Hi everyone, and welcome to the Quenahs Legacy channel. Today we're going to do a new YouTuber tag video so you can get to know us a little bit more.
They're not asking some questions I don't want to answer.
So I just found some sample questions online and we're just going to answer them. Of course, over time you get to know us a little bit more, but this is a start. Let's get right to it. I think there are about 15 questions, but we're going to answer those that make the most sense, so we'll see how many we end up answering. So the first question is, what is your name? Anyway,
My name is David.
And my name is Dion. Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Liberia, West Africa.
So this one's always a loaded question for me because technically the initial answer, like Americans will say that I'm from Connecticut, right? Or yeah, you will say like where you live almost. So born in Connecticut, but my family's from Ghana, and I did live in Ghana for several years, from like age 5 to a certain point, and then I came back and I went back again. So okay,
Ghana, Connecticut.
There is a Ghanaian community, multiple Ghanaian communities in Connecticut. So hey, it's a thing. All right, how many siblings do you have? He has to do math. So I'm gonna. Should I answer first then? Because I already have the answer.
Yeah.
I have 3 siblings.
Well, I have 19, but wait, there's a reason why. My dad had 5 wives, so that's why I had 19 siblings. So he didn't have 19 kids by 1 woman. So I just want to make that clear. Okay, so if we talk about adding my stepsisters and my stepbrothers, they were talking about around probably 26 or 27.
Oh my God! Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a whole town, basically.
Yeah.
The population of the town.
That's crazy. I have 3, and I like half the time I'm like.
Because when you add the 5 wives there plus our dad, that's about 30. But yeah, I told you I didn't want to answer a lot of big questions.
I know, but now they've gotten to know a little bit more about you. Why we created the channel makes more sense because you have a lot of ties home because you came from a big family. So, okay, so is this your first channel?
No.
Okay. No for me, but I wasn't active on mine. My actual YouTube video, I think I created in 2009, and I posted 3 videos on there. I didn't get the hype of it, and I only joined YouTube to watch natural hair videos. Do you use your first channel? Or did you use it?
No, I had it since 2013. I had it for sport because I used to train and I put a video on there. But just recently I deleted all those videos and decided to use it for cars because I'm a car enthusiast. I've been into cars even when I didn't know what fast car was.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what is your channel about? So
that's a very
it's a loaded question.
But you can say some whatever you leave out there.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna say what I envisioned this channel being when I first created it. So this channel, our joint family channel, was created in, was it January of 2023? I'm on camera, dude. Okay, I created the channel in January of 2023, and I created it to kind of chronicle David's work because he was on the road out there driving his truck, and I said, why don't you share the world with everyone? Because you share it with me and it stays with me, but I think some people who are maybe living parallel lives to ours might be interested, or people who are interested in going into trucking, because the reality is if you're a trucking partner, it's almost, or if you're a partner of somebody in trucking, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, to someone in trucking, it's almost like being a military spouse in a weird way, because they are out on the road. Yeah, it's a lifestyle. They're out on the road for extended periods of time, and you're juggling your day to day, like still trying to maintain your relationship and all that stuff. So anyway, I wanted to create that channel to showcase what life is like for us as partners and as Africans managing a business in this country. It's not that easy. So that's what I created it for, but it's evolved. I think after we had Damon, like when he was, I think he was a couple of months old, I posted a video of our baby shower, and that got a lot of attention compared to the trucking videos. Yeah, and that's when I was like, maybe this is our connection to the world. It's like they want to see more than just the truck on the road. They want to see a face behind the truck. They want to see a family behind the truck. So I've expanded to posting more of our external lives. So not just our life here in the US or our lives managing our day-to-day and taking care of the kids, but looking at our ambitions, looking at the projects that we hope to work on or that we're currently working on abroad or in Liberia, for example. So I'm gonna let you answer it.
Yeah, the channel, like, it's just about us trying to, because when you are in Africa, you don't have, like most African countries, like where I'm from, there isn't a lot of opportunity. If I wasn't going to get adopted and come in the US, I probably wouldn't have gotten a proper education. I probably wouldn't have learned how to speak English properly, because over there we speak Kolokwa. And coming here to learn, and everything I had learned, everything she had learned, for her to just sit with it, I feel like a little bit selfish. So that's why we decided to reach back home to be able to help other people. But how can we do that? So our goal is to, whatever we have learned, to try to build something over there tangible, so that kids and other people have the opportunity through us. In doing so, we also have to be careful, because we have, obligation here as well.
In summary, our channel is all over the place. I think we're trying to figure out what
our niche.
What's our niche, because it's family, but it's family and beyond. That's what it feels like to me. It's like all things us plus external to us.
Right.
More
and by the way, if you hear me speaking fast, it means that my pellet it's not my pellet tongue just kicking. Because my language, when you speaking it, you move your tongue backward. And English, when you speaking English, you move your tongue up and down.
That's what it feels like to you.
Up,
but I don't think we pay attention to the movement.
Yeah, because English is my second language.
Yeah,
so
you
like to
that.
pronounce, you got to move your tongue, up and down.
So
next question.
Next question is, why should anyone subscribe to your channel?
Why they should subscribe, right?
Why should they subscribe to your channel?
Well, I think I have a lot of interesting things about me and stories that I feel like sharing with the world. And I know a lot of people going through that same thing that I have been through before. So I feel like subscribing to my channel, you'll get to, I'm not a professional, I'm not an expert, but I was 6 years old. I went through a lot of traumatic events, and I was able to, be a self-therapist. And I know when they say hardship, I know what it meant, because I am from Liberia. Anybody who is from Liberia, if you know them, just ask them what hardship is.
So my answer is, I think you'll be in for a treat, because we're still learning, right? Like, we're a pretty young couple, in my opinion, but we're still learning. There's so much more that we have to learn, but there's a lot more that we can give. So I think this channel is our way of sharing the real experience as a couple from 2 different countries, same continent, 2 different countries, trying to raise kids in America, which is already a struggle in itself. Like, raising kids now is totally different than how it used to be when I was younger. We have different ambitions, and we have shared ambitions, and I think this channel will allow us to showcase that.
You get little tips of Liberia and Ghana, the cuisine, the culture, and everything.
Yeah, stay tuned. Like, that's what we're working toward. Is like, our kid, we've been together for a while now, and I've never been to his country. He's been to mine, to experience it together as a family unit and bring you all along with us on that journey, and like showcase our external family as well, because they're fun, loving people on both sides. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years?
Where do I see myself? I see me being monetized.
For me, in the next 5 years, I see myself working on my passion project, maternal health, specifically Black maternal health, So that's a passion project of mine. But on the YouTube side, I see our channel growing. It's growing very slowly, so I don't think that it's going to be like millions. I see ourselves being able to share ourselves with the world, with a larger population beyond our immediate circle, beyond our immediate state, beyond the walls of this country. What inspired you to start making videos?
Videography for, even when I didn't know, like if people can make money from it, it's a different feeling. So that's.
Yeah, for me, I answered it before. What inspired me was David's trucking journey. He's been in it since 2018. And I never really thought to document that because we've gone through so many highs and lows in that process. And I wish I had documented it because it would have, I think, would have helped a lot of people see, like, getting through the pandemic, all kinds of other things. So I think, yeah, better late than never. So that's what inspired me to create it. Hopefully it does add value for some people. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? The person I've been seeing a lot was Bully Juice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Bully Juice's videos on Instagram. So that actually inspired my fitness journey. I was actually on a fitness journey, posting on Instagram every single day. Got pregnant with my son. I stopped doing the Instagram videos, but that inspiration came from Bully Juice.
Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, that one.
Mr. Beast.
I
don't know how this guy do it, but I think he's just skilled. Starting from my parent up to now, it's mind blowing.
On the beauty side, I think if I remember, like Liz Live, she's a UK like fashion beauty vlog person, and then there's this family that I follow. I think it's the Bells Plus 3. They're some of my favorite, I guess. I follow people very sporadically, and I like learn from different people. So I don't know if I have favorites, but there are a couple that come to mind. Ooh, what does your username mean?
The Quenah me fighter of all lion.
Oh, the bugs, lots of bugs. Quenah is our family name, so that's what the Quenah stands for. Sankofa is a tree word that means go back and get it. That's the direct translation, but it's almost like pay it forward. Like make sure that you look behind you when you go forward in life.
Always
make sure that you look behind you to help those that are behind you, or to make things better than it used to be.
Right.
So Sankofa. Okay, go back and get it. So that's where that came from.
I like
and then the legacy is legacy. But for us, I think we want to do something bigger than us. We want to leave the world better than we came to see it, even if it's in a small way. Initially, it was called Trucking and Family Life, and this month we made a decision to change it. What is the best thing about YouTube?
You get the opportunity to tell the world who you are, and I think that's it.
For me, I think it's the access to information. What is the worst thing about YouTube?
People are mean. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, like that's not true to that. Like that's not true to that.
I think the worst thing is that you feel the constant need. Look at us. We started the channel a year ago. I posted for like a month and then I stopped. Then we decided to pick it back up again. So it's been a month, and going from 7 videos or so to now 82 is a lot. And I feel like part of it is the need to, oh my God, I have to grow.
Like addicted, right? When you started, now you want 5 subscribers, you want 10, you want 15, you want 20. Like you keep growing at it every time you're flipping your phone or your device. So look if someone has actually subscribed to your channel.
The other one is, what is our favorite type of videos? I think mine is family content, is beauty, is educational, like DIY stuff. I love DIYing with him because he does it and I approve it. So DIY videos.
Don't beat up my stuff, man.
Yeah, he does the work. I'm like, oh, I like it, or no, it changes. You know.
Yeah, I'm a lot of that. You know, cars, sports, like it's not specific. Anything good, like dancing,
You know,
like singing, like, you know, funny videos, like anything that, you know, that's good, that will make me, you know, that will entertain. That's just what it is. I don't.
Yeah.
But when it comes to everything, I think I like cars and sport the most.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I like sports as well.
Was I gonna do my basketball all the time?
Yeah, I do. I watch basketball highlights, and he'd be like, "Are you watching the highlights?"
Yeah, like I'm like
yes,
surprised. Like this girl watch like sport.
I guess we're now feeling the struggles of a YouTuber because our camera just died. So anyway, we'll hopefully like didn't just get cut off abruptly. But the last question, which I'm not sure if we're fully equipped to answer, but we'll take a stab at it. Any advice to new YouTubers? He's been encouraging me. I think the advice would be not to give up. Also not to give up who you are in the process, because you started this journey for a reason. You don't want to morph into somebody else just because of likes or subscribers or money.
And they won't last.
Yeah, exactly. You get bored and exhausted, frustrated,
a bit overdoing things,
lonely, and lonely, because I think you start isolating yourself in a way too when you are not yourself anymore.
Right.
You're trying to be somebody else. So my advice is be you, have fun with it, be realistic, don't quit your job to do YouTube right away unless you know for sure that you are it.
Just keep pushing. When you're doing whatever you're trying to do, have passion for it. Because if you don't have passion, it's also not going to last. Because sooner or later you will find other interest. It should be something that you like to do.
Now, I'm enjoying being here. It's been fun doing it together.
Oh, and have a goal. Set out a goal.
Oh yeah.
So just say, I'm going to do this for 6 months, or I'm going to do this for a year. And this is how many videos I'm going to post every single day. Maybe 2, or maybe 1 every day, or maybe 1 every other day, or maybe 5 videos a week, maybe 4 videos a week, however long you want to do it for. When that time comes around, so observe all your editing, all the video that you post before the first one that you post. Go and check it out. Any one of your videos that have more likes, that have more comments, try to watch that video and see what you did right. You know, those are just some of the things you gotta check. And the deadline hit and you haven't met your goal yet, you don't have that many subscribers that you wanted, and things are still difficult for you, then, you know, it's not for everyone. It's almost like trucking. Trucking is not for everyone, right?
Reassess the situation.
Yeah, maybe do it for fun.
Start over with a different lens. Be realistic with yourself. Be flexible. Have fun. Learn from your experiences. Continue to improve your craft. You know, that's what I would say.
It's like school, right?
Yeah.
You know, study hard, work hard, you get a grade.
Yep. So those are all the questions. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, we'll probably do another formal video so you can get to know our kiddos. And we do have like videos sprinkled here and there where you see our kids as well. So that's the goal, is to expand. But we've been wanting to do this video for a while, so please do leave comments, or like, subscribe, or just keep coming to visit us until you feel convinced that you like us.
We're not begging.
No, of course. It's a community. I think we're building a community.
You are invited.
You're invited to our community, and our community is not like everyone else. Like
it's
2 different countries, raising kids in another country. Really, thank you for watching,
and love you.
No.
I love you.
I don't love you guys like that yet. Just kidding. But I hope that you'll continue tuning in, and that our content becomes meaningful to you, or that it adds value wherever you are on the globe. Peace and love.